Hi Pisces, welcome to October 2024. I hope you are all doing beautifully well. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like, you can book a reading on the website rubyreadstarot.com. Before we get started, shall we have a beautiful, nourishing deep breath in? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Pisces, let it all go. It's been a minute since we've spoken, and it just so happens at the moment, astrologically speaking, there is a lot of changes that are taking place. Jupiter has just gone retrograde in the sign of Gemini. I'm not going to take those. Pluto is planning to go direct on the 11th today. Not going to take those either. In the sign of Capricorn. Venus enters the sign of Sagittarius. I'm not going to take those either. And on the same day, there is a full moon in the sign of Aries before the sun moves into the sign of Scorpio. Now, this is a lot of change, irreversible things, kind of situations where things are never going to be the same again. And Pisces, if you have the opportunity here, you can really begin to look at where it is that you know that there needs to be almost like a fiery kickstart to certain aspects of your life. Where 6 of Wands, you're owed a victory, and it's about time that you were celebrated, recognized, and rewarded. And I think by the time Pisces, the sun is shifting into the sign of Scorpio, the Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles, there is almost like this fiery oomph, almost like this passionate drive, almost like this real ambition that's being stirred within you, and all of a sudden you're really focused and you're really dedicated towards the matter at hand, and that is tending to your own garden, Pisces. And I feel like this is where the victory and this is where the win is for you in October. How passionate and how willing you are to really look at what it is that helps you grow and being loyal to that. 6 of Pentacles. Because I feel like this is where your loyalty needs to be right now, in the balance of your give and take, and where it is right now that you really need to give to yourself, because you might have been giving too much towards a certain conflict, which I feel, I mean, sure, we can learn from war, tactics of winning. But I think what you're really being advised here right now is that the win is in how much passion and how much drive you're willing to summon. I mean, of course, this can be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, but I'm not reading it as that, Pisces. This is being read about how passionate are you willing to get about yourself right now, and what are you willing to do to grow finances for you. How much are you willing to roll your sleeves up? Here we go. I knew this was coming. That's the Hermit card, Virgo energy. That is the Star card, Aquarius energy. That is the 7 of Cups. And that is the Emperor. Pisces. On one side, there is a Virgo. On the other side, there is an Aries. And I feel like what's in between them literally is the Star. It's the dream, or it's the falsehood, the smoke and mirrors, the delusionment of said dreams. And Pisces, bottom of the deck, is the 10 of Pentacles. So somewhere amidst all of this is a happy home, is a family, is a lineage, is several generations. It's a family tree. There's like a lot going on here. Do you know what I mean? There's like a lot of different layers of family involved here. Pisces, I think you need to get really laser-like focused on the fact that this is about the win. This is about the personal victory, the ambition, the dream, right? And this moment in time is saying to you, the more willing you are to have that fiery conclusion fueled by this full moon in Aries, right? Where it is, you're allowing even Venus in Sagittarius to drive you enough, to stir you enough, to create that want to really dedicate yourself to the task at hand and what grows you, and where it is that you need to roll your sleeves up and get to work on you. That's where you're going to begin to appreciate the balance that's needed in the give and take of situations right now, and how any conflict really is futile. The attention that you're wasting in this isn't constructive towards this Ten of Pentacles, stable, secure, grounded stability that you need. Aries energy, Virgo energy is really strong here. And what sits between them is a dream and smoke and mirrors. And where is it that every single dream can very quickly turn to illusion if there isn't enough authority or enough introspection and ability to turn on the light from within when it is needed most? And right now, Pisces, there is something here about you needing to turn the light on and illuminate yourself and get enlightenment from a place where you know that you are illuminated, because you're willing to take ownership and authority over the fact that there are certain dreams that you have, certain standards that you have set for yourself. And if you are not pursuing them, you're only deluding yourself about them. And where is it that those dreams are being honored because they deserve a chance? And where is it, Pisces, that you might really need to have a level of confidence in the win and enough passion that you're willing to create about what the longevity and what the long-term goal and the end results are of this hard work that you're willing to get focused, roll up your sleeves, and actually get to work on? Like, what can be the conclusion of this other than security, stability? This is Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, the Tower card. After a period of, I think, instability to shake things up, the more you're willing to return back to yourself, the more you find that the more inwards you're turning, the more fortunate things begin to get for you. And then this Ten of Pentacles, security, stability, happy home that you might be really going towards might make more sense. And that's how I'm saying to you, this conflict that you might be in right now, you need to put it in retrospect. Is it really conducive to a happy home? And if it's not, it needs to fucking stop. Balance and boundaries, because your focus is getting passionate about what you know grows you. That's where your victory is. So that's why I say it's either a dream or it's either smoke and mirrors. And there is authority and there is confidence and introspection and wisdom that is being applied to this. This season is a cardinal intellectual breakthrough. And there is somewhere here, whilst Jupiter is going in retrograde, where you are going to be asked to move forward passionately with what brings you good fortune and good luck. Because that's the universe testing you to see if you've learned your lesson or not. Or if you know what's important or not. Pisces, book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, let me know how you're doing.